remember some time ago, maybe last week or the week before, there was a big debate as it relates to water increases and Dowasco announcing some water rates some people think were ridiculous. $15, $150, effective June 6th. So your water rates will increase effective June 1. All customers of the Dominica Water and Sewage Company, Dowasco, will experience an increase in their water bill. General Manager of Dowasco, Mr. Bernard Etinoff, announced that all of its roughly 23,000, I repeat, 23,000 domestic customers would see a fix of $15, EC $15 on their electrical bills. There was an outcry, yes, on the water bill. Additionally, the large businesses, numbering around 100, would face an $800 monthly rise, while both medium and small sized businesses, totaling close to 3,000, will see a $175 monthly increase. For the medium sized businesses, an additional 100 per month for small business. There was a big outcry, and as usual, you hear it for 8 days, and then we forget it. But reality is now hitting home. I think it was so or did an analysis. And we had the manager of Dowasco, Mr. Bernard Etinoff, giving the reasons why. That Dowasco was asking for an increase. But did we go far enough to find out why? Well, I have with me Mr. Michael Astafan, a businessman who I'm sure will be affected. And he says, Matt, Dowasco have to look again at its figures. It's unfair to the people of Dominica. The kind of increase Dowasco has put on the backs of the people of Dominica. He's here with me. He's going to be here with me for a while. I'm sure he'll explain just why he thinks Dowasco is robbing the people of Dominica. Mr. Michael Astafan, it's been some time. How are you?
I'm fine, Matt. Let me say good evening to our listeners.
Good afternoon.
And good afternoon to our people from Dominica, no matter where they are. Mm-hmm. Okay? Matt, it's not an issue of robbing. Okay? It's being accountable. All right?
It's accountable.
Yes. Matt, Dowasco came to us for a raise. But has Dowasco been accountable to the people? That is the major thing here. Okay? But I want to look at the rates for me to explain to the people utilities whenever they have difficulties. They present an application to the minister, and if the minister approves, then they go with it. Okay, if they don't approve, then the minister has to send it to the Public Utilities Commission, and the commission has to see whether it's a fair raise or not. The Act speaks to that. The Act of the Wasco Water and Sewage Act, Chapter 4340, number 17 of 1989, to establish the WASCO. It used to be Dominica Water Authority, and all the responsibilities of the Dominica Water Authority was passed on to them, rights and privileges. But my biggest concern, I'm very disappointed with the board and the management of the WASCO.
Why are you so disappointed?
Man, it is clear that they have failed to account to the people. Okay? Because the act tells them that they have to ensure that they can meet the cost to supply the services required for water and sewage and whatever else that supports that. But also, in doing so, they have to account to the people. And it says so in Section 33 of the Act. And I want to explain in some detail the obligation of persons who serve on a board and their responsibilities and managers, okay, when they serve with statutory organizations and public utilities, okay, in particular. All right? MAP Section 53 speaks to what is the obligation of the WASCO, okay? Okay, Section 33 here. It says, it shall be the duty of the company to subject to the provisions of the Act, subject to the approval of the minister under Section 35, and to subject to Section 4 and 5. The company may fix its charges in reference to critically things. But insofar as Section 33 is concerned, okay, they're responsible to prepare a budget, prepare a budget for each financial year. Okay? 2, to keep proper accounts and proper records in relation to the accounts. 3, to prepare in respect of each financial year a statement of accounts. As soon as the statement of accounts mentioned in Section 2 of the Act, okay, in subsection 1, is audited, in accordance with subsection 3, the company shall send the minister a copy of the report made by the auditor thereon, and the minister shall lay a copy of the house before the House of Assembly. Okay, and it says in Section 3 of Section 33, subsection 3 of Section 33, all accounts of the company shall be audited by a qualified auditor appointed by the company with the approval of the minister. Matt, I've been trying to get accounts of the WASCO